should be good. Yeah, we green. We green. Alright, let's lock that in. Let's lock in. Celebrate the college stars who are truly standouts to get to know these highlights who range from freshman other class returns, added key items, need to succeed. Let's see what they found. We're gonna go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab it. Okay. Ain't the best. Ain't the best grab. Please don't be in the BS. I don't know. Let's compare them. So it's 32,000 points. Like, I don't know. You got some better run blocking. I mean, significantly better run blocking, actually. Not really. Not really. The real question is, can you quick sell? No, you can't. So we're just gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We ain't gonna trip too much. We're gonna make all this buying stuff short, simple, sweet today. None of that. Straight gameplay. Straight gameplay. Don't need no 65s. I'm gonna go generate the best team and get out of there. I'm gonna show y'all my team real quick. Open this coin pack. Show y'all my team real quick, and after that, we hopping straight into the game. We put belt. I got a little beef to take out. I mean, you guys been getting belt on. I got some beef to take out, so feel me, we back on that. And if you in here, can y'all let me know if everything green? Generate that sign up. I don't know if it get any better than that. It's office owner right there. Pretty much almost got like, yeah, I don't know to help this start. I still need 2 linebackers though. Yeah, I still need 2 linebackers. I'll upgrade all my second end though, so now I'll be able to just honestly send pressure at people and just get off. Like I said, the lean and all that there, man. Let's get into some head to head. Let's go ahead and get into some head to head. See what we got. Check screen 2 right now. See what we can pull for y'all.
to it for the opening kickoff.
I thought looking a little jumpy. Don't do that.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 27.
Man, if you tuning in, man, I'm trying to put belt on stuff all night. We hopping in straight games. We not doing no little commentary talks, none of that. If it ain't about no touchdown on no defense, we putting belt on everything. Like, we ain't even allowing none of that.
Dropping back, it's Harold.
Be quick snapping. Good side. Everything boxed up to good side. Come on here in this SS Blitz.
And I think
safety,
this offense was
safety
looking
blitz.
for a
Y'all boys
reason to
don't know.
ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the
And I
defense
am
was
LSU,
ready.
by the way.
Nice job getting
If
to the
you are
quarterback,
tuning in, I
making
am
a big
LSU.
sack on the first play of the game. And the Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Niggas started figuring out how to get some music up in here, up in the stream, but I know copyright.
2nd down coming up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they're able to get him down.
Good run by him.
Well, they were able at least to get a lot of the yardage back on that last play. How about running the football to do it? This dude is special, man, when he's got the ball in his hands.
The Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
That's all you want now. He got one good play off now. All you want to do is run the ball.
At the 37.
Oh, come on.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical.
I got the defensive line. I got the players for that. So he really want to play like that. We can play like that.
Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
Close inside in case he run. Slant them on the outside. Spread them. No Diddy. No Diddy.
He leaves it with his
fill the hole. Oh, let me fill that hole.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
If y'all ain't here, please let me know. Hey, gameplay choppy, smooth, talk to me.
Big boys up front to make a lane.
My audio
you get 5 or
smooth.
6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a
Can't
pop.
hit me.
You move the ball down the field
Everything
easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Those
and the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Harold. Forced down in the pocket. He'll move it down. Across the 45. He'll go inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
It's a good run though by QB.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on 3rd down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react.
Outside leverage. Always take outside leverage.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Because when we hop on rivals, I think y'all enjoy NCAA content with me, but I'm not sure.
Back to pass. Pressure coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on that. No Diddy, gonna sit on that.
How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we can name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms
really don't think
and eat quarterbacks.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Hey. Oh, like what's up? Them mines. Let me have them.
On the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Let me get them.
It's so
gimme.
I need them.
You
Pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
quickly to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds, and he still had a long way to go, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hell wrong with this man. Let's go up this field. We're gonna drive this ball up the field, and we're gonna shove it down the throat. Straight like that. Just gonna shove it straight down his throat.
He'll keep it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. LSU quick to the line. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll bring
Whatever
it
you
down
get
after
to
a
do,
short
I mean,
pickup.
whatever you need for positive yards, I ain't gonna lie to you.
The Tigers are at the line looking
Shout out
to
to
convert
Will
on
in
3rd
here.
and short.
I see y'all boys. Hey, you not even supposed to be in here. We're gonna run it. I feel like this is just too easy of a run.
Leaves it with the back.
15 on
They
that
could
side.
just run it on
We're not
3rd and
running though,
short,
I'm
but
gonna lie to
this
y'all.
defense was there to make
It's
the
only
stop.
2 yards, and I feel like my gameplay is a little bit choppy. Oh, I bought it in that gun. Let's send it back. I really honestly don't want nothing on the center. Yeah, I don't want nothing on the center. They always do
They
this.
are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Off play action.
And get the ball
And he
off.
set
See,
a big
play
play on
action, anything where you motioning and people are doing something like 4th down, that's always there.
Here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Throwing on the run. And it was
I feel like that ball should have went to the spot it was at so I can get my pick and get my
Well, if
ball
you're getting
back.
the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay
Right there.
aggressive. You're throwing it right away.
Cover
Seeing
the
if they can
inside
catch the
receiver.
defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Oh, hit him.
And he was able to shed a tackle
You call my name off?
down before they finally get him on the ground.
After giving up a few extra yards after a
bad,
hitch
little
throw,
boys.
I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this
Actually,
guy
go
this
for it,
much
though.
access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner.
Pass
He
rush
wants to
coming
throw it
after
so
the
bad,
quarterback,
dude.
and they get him at the
Watch this.
32.
And that's what
This
it is.
offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long.
I'll bet.
And
That's
there
what you
was
think?
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the
God
football
gonna
so
keep on
fast. Most of
blessing
these guys
you.
are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Fires to the wideout.
That's all right.
And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in
I'm
bounds.
gonna say, I'm like, hold on, he all right.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering
I'm
where
gonna play
this drive
outside. I gotta
started
see if I
in
can
their
do
opponent
something about that.
territory. Now
Because
you're
in this
fourth and
game,
long.
that's
You've got
what
to be
everybody
better
wants.
throwing the football in those types of situations.
We rally,
Trying to pick up the first down
We
the
rally.
backfield.
rally.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on
All right, let's get
downs.
something moving, man.
Love the
I'm running
coverage on
Wyoming
defense there.
playbook,
Fourth down,
or
they're
if
ready for
anybody
the
asks.
pass.
It
You saw
ain't
the
really
back
honestly
end.
no
Great
crazy
job
playbook.
being in position to make that play, and now their offense is
I'm
coming
honestly
on the
worried
field.
about it for real.
Might be changing the route. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. Got the first down and more.
Cook 'em.
Turns it on in midfield.
Cook 'em.
Turning on the
Let's cook 'em.
jets. The 20.
Let's cook 'em.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll
Turn me
take it
up.
in.
Let's cook 'em.
Touchdown, Tigers. How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Way to find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast speed, but all you got to do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I don't really know how this is going to play out. Alright, I think it ain't gonna allow me to.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
I'll get a flag.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. That's caught, it's Patterson.
I guess that's a right catch.
Here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He finds a dead spot in the middle.
I don't know, I'm trying to pull that out.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
It's a good play.
He makes the catch. Wide open spaces. And
One is his best player. It's definitely one is his best player.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Here comes the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Might be calling a hot route. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was.
I just need the ball off. Like I'm not getting it now.
You gotta love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Taylor has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
On his ass.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On target to the left. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Harrell. And that one's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Sends it back in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And now let's see what they come up with on 3rd down after that incompletion. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
I don't even get what he had going on. Back into another one.
offense will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He'll try to do it himself. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
To throw, it's Rayola. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Snags it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I'll most definitely check out his plays after seeing his quarterback. Got an 86 quarterback. 86 Jeremiah Love running back. Corian Moore out of Duncanville. I think that's that little wide receiver I've seen on Instagram.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They made the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Gives it on the option. Steamrolls his way ahead. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
I don't even know how you got that.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
To the air, it's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on
Get
the
that pill.
interception.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. LSU right back to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Using his legs, it's Thomas. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Holds it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. Still on his feet at the 45.
Yeah, young boy. Oh, that young boy.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Here they're trying to get to the edge. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Go quiet. I feel like
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
I might try this another day. I ain't trying to lose this game, no cap.
The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Using his feet to buy time. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a reason they call it linebacker U, and class is in session getting that sack.
I mean, big-time playmakers at the linebacker spot all throughout their history that know how to get to quarterbacks and know how to make big-time plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot.
Was
But
good.
those are
THCA
shots that we
going.
want to take
Who
because
that?
the
Who
risk
that?
is
Who that?
definitely worth the
A
reward.
real nigga. And appreciate the sub
Second
too,
down,
gang.
they'll go to the air.
He finna go to this flat down.
Looking
Here.
left.
Ooh, let's just put a burner. Why you have to drum when I get cooked, man? Why you just want to get cooked?
And he'll take it to the house. He got
Oh, it's
loose.
good, fuck niggas.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Penn
yeah,
State.
THCA going. What's
And
popping,
back
fuck
in the
niggas?
day, you used to line up and your tight
Popping
end was
this
a
up soon as I
blocker
get
and you
mine.
threw it to him
Put
short.
on.
Now,
They
these
blows
guys
mine,
are being
okay.
so dynamic in
I think
space, so
since we in
athletic.
this whole, I'm
Now
thinking
they
about
can
turning
make
like
big,
start doing this
huge
same thing
plays
type
for
of
your
thing,
offense
but
and put points on the board in
changing
a
my
hurry.
camera angle and
They're
just doing
getting
shit with
set
like
to
Lee
kick
and
it
stuff.
away, and that
And like,
last score took a
y'all
little
boys come
oomph out
smoke
of
with
this
me. I'll
crowd.
just be rolling up, blowing gas, and I'll have some
From
topics to talk
inside the
about.
10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Or whatever.
Nice job executing
think
all
about
of the
that?
assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What you think about that?
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Yeah, that shit fall. I think that shit'll work out too. Cause like I feel like a lot of
Back
niggas
to
smoke
throw,
more,
it's
so
Jennings.
a lot of niggas be more tuned in.
He's going to let it
What's
go.
that ball was in?
And that'll be
Yeah, a lot of boys
incomplete.
be.
Man, that would have been a big hit.
Appreciate you, appreciate you.
Second down's coming up.
I'm trying. I'm like messing around with stuff every day. It's always like some new problem. Today, like the first time I was able to get on stream and like
Working well
y'all
behind
can
the
hear the
sticks
audio,
on
you can
second
hear my
down.
audio, and it's like no extra like BS going on. It took me like 3 days.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
He knew it was going. He jumped too.
Good call, good execution
Yeah.
as they move the chains.
Whenever you
and they
want,
have
I'll
first
tell
down
you
at the
true. I'm
38.
doing this really for you and like y'all. Anybody that really want to do this, cause if y'all want to do it, I would help y'all set it up, do whatever y'all
Every
need
single team.
It's first and
for the
10
setup.
from the
But
38
right now, the only thing I'm
line.
working on, I'm trying to get some music
To
in
the
the
air on first
gameplay.
down. On the run, still
Not
looking.
in the gameplay, but inside the
Hit
screen.
hard as
So
he
y'all,
released the ball
like
on that
y'all
first
just
down
in this
pass,
whole
and it
listening
never
to
had a
really
chance.
nothing in the game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, that was a good
And they can't
ball.
hook up, going for the
Yeah,
big
the only
play
thing I'm
on
really trying to
second
do is
down. Now it's third
like really
down.
just keep critiquing. I'm trying to get some
That's just a
music
better
in
job by
here,
the
and once I
defender.
got the
He knew
music,
he
I
was
think
going to get
from now on,
challenged
really
in this
kind of
game.
like set
He knew
up.
these receivers
I don't
had
really
speed and they
do
were
too
going to
much.
test him. Nice job by
Like
that
I even
DB
got the
knocking
little
it
thing. I
away.
know you seen it. Fire. Like that's a W right there.
Leaves it with the back.
That's a W right there.
That'll be enough for the
But yeah, I got
first down
like
as
pretty
they
much
stop
everything
it
set
at
up. It's always some little trial and error thing.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last
Always
drive. They're
some
having a little
trial
bit
and
more
error
success
type
here.
thing.
That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys.
Love you
They're
too,
able
gang.
to run the
I appreciate
football.
you too.
They're
It's
going
real.
to be able to stay on the field, and I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play
Be
caller on
easy.
offense.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Makes the grab, it's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Can't quite make the connection there, might have let him a little too much. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Here's a heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Feel bad.
They kick it away on 4th down. Cover guys do their job, and they get it stopped at the 22-yard
I'm gonna
line.
sit back on you and score. Keep it being on nobody.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. wants to go up top on first down. And the
I ain't gonna lie to you, if you still in here, tell Aiden I said what's up. I just realized that you said Aiden. That means Aiden touchdown down there.
Second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Rush is on him. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work.
Dude, the rest of this team being on.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Rayola. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bob. That one could really put this drive into high gear.
Whoever tuned in, I appreciate y'all boys. Y'all can just drop a follow, even if y'all stopping on for 30 seconds, man. I'm cool
really setting it
with
up.
that.
Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
LSU.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Gives it on the option.
Good play, man. The defense playing out his body right now.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Here's the thing. I know
I
this
need
guy's
to
not
figure
going
out
to
how to
win the
swing
Heisman
offense. I
Trophy,
need a
but
different playbook
he's
or
a
something.
pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
I don't know why they need him, bro. They gave me the top player at the top of the screen to click on.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
He'll take another shot here. It's caught.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I'm tired of him throwing that deep, so
the Nittany
you
Lions are
gotta pay
moving
attention to
quickly
see
down
what
the
these boys
field.
dropping at.
Looking to throw on first down.
Just
a short pass to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Nittany Lions have it with a first and 10. Scanning the field, it's Rayola. Shoots it to the left.
like played the right and then let the right go. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Here in the second half.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude.
What y'all boys got
Got a
going on?
matchup I like.
What's the
Continue
newest
to
plays?
pick at it until they stop.
Y'all coming from
And
Twitch,
he knocked that one
YouTube,
right
what's
down
up?
the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Just got to the crib not too long ago, boy. Hopped straight on stream.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their
Got
field
to
position.
get it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
He moving around too easy with that quarterback.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Try to quick scout.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Got beat.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown.
I don't even know what to say because his defense isn't good. It's just his setup. Like he's set up in some
like the
good,
line blocks for a certain
some bad defense. If that makes sense.
Getting what
Like
was
he knows
blocked,
how
getting a
to
nice
use his
positive
defense.
game, making your situation
I
really
don't
good
know
on the
if he
next
got
down.
that from some NCAA 2-5, but I ain't really
The
seen
Tigers
nobody temper
really
around
need
the
to keep
defense,
this
and the
drive
defense
alive on
actually
third
cover
down.
everything. It's the only real difference. Like the defense is actually
Quarterback
covering
adjusting the
everything
pattern.
around every route.
Looking to
Some
throw on
flats too.
third.
Like, look at this.
And he will
Nobody's
get
open
home,
either.
and the quarterback goes down at the 17. LSU
I
quick
actually
to
need
the
to punt
line.
this because I don't want
The
to get a ball
offense
back and
will
get
have to
killed.
use its first time out of the half. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. Fourth time we've seen this guy punt it today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
It's good. So over 20 man. It's popping.
Got the quick completion. Ran right through the defender.
What
and now he's
are
still
we
running.
doing?
Oh,
Man's breaking every tackle.
And he
Like
is
what
marked
are
out
we
of
doing?
bounds
Like
after
let's be fair.
another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
What are we doing?
The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking for space. It's Love. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
He genuinely only getting passing plays off on me. And I'm gonna see how he reacts to this. Cause I don't
There is some
remember.
intensity on that one.
Really double knuckle. I mean, this
The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. QB draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down TFL, second down TFL. Now you set up third and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers can pin their ears back. Outstanding job being physical by this defense.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Perry.
Oh, he is dodging me up, and he has all the time in the
Mark
world.
it at the 14. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No
I'm not getting
shot.
this boy got 86.
Idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
Bro, like,
Everything else ain't working.
bro.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Like,
And
what
the
are we
timing just a
talking
hair
about?
off.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Under fire.
Like, what are we genuinely talking about?
Going the other way, and he's got
Say
room.
thank you, EA, bro.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That was the one for me. I ain't gonna lie. I can play through a lot of stuff, but nah. Not when the game just getting handed. Like, come on now. The game getting handed to the man.